Hello, I'm Dudley Thompson and welcome to our continuous coverage of the Hagley Park Road Improvement Project. We're here along Mahoe Drive and this drain doesn't fall under the project. It will fall under the KCC and the Parish Council, but this drain now is you can see it overflowing its bank because of the heavy rain. So the KCC and the Parish Council have to do something about this drain here, which it does not fall under part of the Hagley Park Road Improvement Project. It's now overflowing because of the heavy rains just by Mahoe Drive. And it's now raining. There's a lady here running to catch a bus. Right, we're from the no stopping sign. Been asked here because there should be no stopping along this part of the roadway, as you can see. It's in a sign. This is a road closed, and we're seeing here where more digging up is taking place along the freshly paved part of Hagley Park Road, just by the Hagley Park Health Center. And it's just across here from the no stopping sign by the health center. And we're seeing work taking place, preparing to the drain covers, now ongoing here along Hagley Park Road, just across from Gretna Green. And in the same breath, we're seeing more digging up taking place of the freshly paved roadway. Looks as though it just dug up earlier, and they are now compacting the marl, and look like the rain came, so they had to put a halt to the work that was taking place here. So digging up continues along the freshly paved Hagley Park Road. As we told you earlier, come tomorrow, the second layer will be laid. The second layer of asphalt will be placed from the section of the flyover on this roadway all the way up to Hagley Park Road. And there are still concerns that the possibility still exists that we could see more digging up after the second layer of asphalt is placed on this section of the roadway. On the flyover, you are seeing where they have dug a hole on the side to prevent the water from settling on this part of the flyover, as we saw in earlier when there's a rainfall. So the water will go through here and go along the roadway just by Corbin Gardens Primary School. So no water is settled on this part of the flyover. However, on the other side, no such hole, and water is now settling on this part of the flyover, decided by Body Supplies, and we're seeing workers now on location working to move the water from the segment of the highway. So the part now just across from Body Supplies is still seeing water settling whenever it rains on this part of the highway. Smooth flow coming down both ways on the flyover, also by the side. No more bumper to bumper traffic. And again, if persons don't have to come the 3 mile, you go over the bridge. That's the word from the authorities. If you have no business in 3 miles, just use the flyover to minimize the traffic flow in the 3 miles area. And that's what's happening so far. just lightened a while ago. This gully was cleaned earlier, so water can flow freely and to minimize flooding possibilities on the roadway. Hoping that when the second layer is applied, you'll see all these sink be taken care of that are in the roadway on the work site. The same spot we showed you earlier update by the work site. Installed in manhole and look like stormwater drains. We showed you this spot earlier on the work site. JPS need to come and look at this light pole here. They said no gooda. No gooda, no gooda. And look at this, they have to build the sidewalk, and this pole is rotting at the root. And you can see now the construction of the sidewalk along this area is on. Despite the rain is falling, they are working, constructing this sidewalk area just behind the Scotiabank car park. And you can see the work is on. They'll be constructing a sidewalk coming down Spanish Town Road behind the JPS plant and beside the ramp going down Spanish Town Road. You can see work taking place, sidewalk construction. Still hoping that JPS will take a look at this light pole. Before any disaster happened. It's located behind Scotiabank car park, heading into Spanish Town Road. And the work continues along the sidewalk area on the work site. And looks as though we are seeing some more footprints here on the work site. And we're seeing some footprints along the section of the road of the sidewalk. On this section here on the work site. Here is Kenisha, just leaving work at Mustard Seed.
Oh yes.
And looking under the flyover, we told you earlier that this section will be transformed into green space, green spaces under the bridge. And another bone of contention is vehicles leaving Olympic Way and coming into 3 miles and want to go to downtown. Like this bus here now. It's breaking the one way for now, because it'll be a one way eventually. Person may suggesting that they can cut a road under the bridge, go across the road for now, but that may be a possibility, but not sure. Because like Mahoe Drive, here will be right turn only going up Hagley Park Road. So the vehicle that apply water also downtown will be a challenge for them when here is fully regulated. So in the near future, there will be no left turn along here. Beg your pardon, no right turn, beg your pardon, as you are seeing now. Along Mahoe Drive, the rain and the marl causing traffic to navigate this little area just across from the Hagley Park Health Center, the marl area, and the rain. And as we told you earlier, persons living on Mahoe Drive, White Wing, Amin Drive, road leading off, are accustomed to when you're going to budget supplies, they simply just come and just walk across the road. But not so again, because there's a Jersey barrier. So no more walk through. And the only walk through from here is up by Hagley Park and Walton Park Road, all like over 300 meters away or a quarter mile away. So persons who normally do their hardware shopping at for the supplies from the Silver Gardens community, they have to go up Hagley Park Road and go around to go up on this side. But I suspect, based on the unruly nature, they're going to go over the Jersey barrier to go to budget supplies. And also, persons coming from Halfway Tree who live in the Silverite area, no doubt they'll be stopping the taxi at this section and just make their way across the Jersey barrier. I'm not foreseeing you're coming off up Hagley Park and Walton Park Road and taking the long walk down here to Mahoe Drive. Just not seeing it. A little boy here coming from school, heading straight over the Jersey barrier. And a bus stopping here, middle of the road actually, let out passengers because half of the road is being closed off due to construction work. I'm Dudley Thompson at Hagley Park Road for Root FM News and also WDT Media TV.